Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Saturday, which means it is time for another Nozz Watches Mushoku Tensei. Oh boy. So, in the last episode of Mushoku Tensei, our boy Rudy, he managed to, pass his exam and cast some divine magic. And now Roxy is left. Oh geez. She's on the main teaser image thing that, I saw when I was, downloading this fucking show, so oh boy, I wonder if she's ever going to come back with all the character development she's had. If she doesn't, that'd be a ballsy fucking move, but, there you go. So, fuck it. Let's get in here and stop wasting time and see how he do, shall we? Because I'm kind of tired. In 3, 2, 1, and go! Hello, Funimation. How are you today? And also you got to see a girl masturbate, which, probably a first for you, seeing a girl naked. That wasn't, a lolly. Itadakimasu. Outside? Wow, that's a change. Who are you? What have you done with our weird fucking son? Not sickly, he's just a I can't wait for him to get his ass kicked. Sturdy. That's a word for it. It's almost like you've reincarnated from a fucking 40-year-old NEET that... Or boyfriend, we don't judge despite it being the Middle Ages. Don't throw a fireball at a local farmer's cart this time. Damn, I wonder how much of this he actually means and how much of it is just him fucking, saying what his dad wants him to hear. Because that shit sure as fuck doesn't match up with the Rudy we've seen in his mind's eye. Alright, this is Katakawa. Rudy could unironically show up in Isekai Quartet. And that'd be entirely fucking valid. Rudy hanging out with Ainz and Tanya. Imagine that for me. And now imagine they find out what he's really like. That is just going to end in violence. I think even Cosmo would be like, hang on man, that's too fucking far. You did what? Okay, now if I smoke this one, I'll get incredibly fucking high. Let's go! Egg Firm! Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. I want it to get broken. I want it to fucking break, because he gets fucking bullied. Bullying must exist here. Bullying? Well, you know what your dad said, protect the weak. I cast Fireball with a 5th level slot. A water spell? Wow, these kids can't fucking aim, holy shit. God fucking damn it. Oh damn, he can make hot water too, holy shit! Jesus Christ, man, that is straight up a great. Well, I don't see a red gem, so. Damn, that man just got an unlucky hair color. Unfortunately, he is a knife here, so you know that's a problem. well, I did say while impersonating the father that a boyfriend would be fine too. So hey, I guess you win out, Rudy. There you go. Got yourself a little femboy boyfriend. Well, at least you're not getting bullied this time. And now you can shoot fireballs, so you know, fucking try bullying that. Like a bullying in a fantasy world. Like, holy shit. Like, the most bullyable classes. Let's see. Like, fighters are out because they're just strong. Monks are not because they don't even need a weapon to kick your ass. Barbarians no because they take less damage from while raging. God fucking damn it, Rudy. Maybe a mage if you steal their fucking spellbook. A sorcerer could just cast a fireball anyway, so fucking can't bully a sorcerer. Bards definitely fucking take their instrument. But you can bully a warlock, but then their dad'll come to school and fucking kill you. You didn't have any friends either, Rudy, you fucking bitch! Then why weren't you doing any incantations, Rudy, is what I want I want him to fucking ask. His ears move, okay. He might be a disgusting knife ear, but that's just kinda cute, just... Oh, Roxy's holy relic. But he didn't. But he... Amazing. Amazing. Don't fucking apologize, Rudy. Kick that... Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Rudy. You know what? I'm actually on Rudy's side for once. That's some fucking baller shit. That's some fucking baller shit right there. Holy fuck. Oh, you're gonna treat me like I'm the bad guy Misha without hearing my side of the story. Okay, fuck you, Dad. Shit, oh my god, alright, I'm big down for that. Damn, if this was my dad, I'd get beat even harder. Holy shit. Oh my god, holy shit, this is actually some baller shit. Oh my god. Like, this is actually baller, holy fuck. He is using his weasel powers for good! The power of the weasel is not to be used lightly. I mean, it's just assuming your kid did a thing wrong when it's completely out of character for him to do so. That's just bad fucking parenting, my gamer. Holy shit. Like, straight up, like, if that was me, I'd be like, alright, kiddo, what the fuck did you do? I got told you punched a kid in the fucking face, which isn't in character for you. What fucking happened? And now they're going to drown their sorrows by fucking and making another kid. I mean, Paul is a fucking Giga Chad most of the time, so I mean, hey. Being a fucking water mage just be so goddamn useful for, like, exercising and shit. Thirsty? Just conjure some fucking water. Damn, Self's a fucking ice mage. Nice. So he can make fireballs! Watch, he figures it out fucking instantly and Rudy is no longer special. I love how Rudy doesn't even actually know how he's fucking doing it, he's just making it up. Of course you do. Of course you do, you fucking shitter. Well, at least they're having fun as friends. And before this fucking, like, they grow up and this show just becomes a fucking yaoi anime. Damn, what the fuck happened there, my gamer? Holy shit. God, Jesus Christ, Rudy. Fucking. Imagine if that was the big twist. Like, fucking, like, Rudy grows up, starts looking for girls, and it's just like, oh man. Oh damn, this turns out that this reincarnation's gay. That. Oh my god! I'll wait for the big twist and Sylph, like, they're just like, nope, Sylph is actually a girl. I mean, I half fucking called him a girl, like, those do not look like masculine underwear. Like, what? That's the big twist, isn't it? Sylph is actually a girl. Or, I don't know, they're trans or something. What the Yep, there it is. There it is. A dark blade. It turns out elf dicks are 6 feet long, covered in spines. Yep, there it is. Alright, fair enough. Well done, Rudy. You accidentally a sexual assault. I am joking. Oh, damn, that's a fucking... That's a fucking change from last time. Alright then. Sylphie... So did everyone know Sylph was a girl except for Rudy? Holy shit. Why did Sylph say... Didn't Sylph say that she was a dude? Or am I, like, just autofilling that information? Womanizing runs in the family! Oh my god! My man Paul got hoes in different area codes! Oh, that made it worse, you fucking idiot. Holy shit. Just because someone's a knife eater doesn't mean. Oh my Jesus. See, you fucked up, Rudy. Even in this life, your dick's going to go unwettened. Unfortunately, Rudy's weakness is that he's a dumb motherfucker. I like how this whole thing turned from sword practice immediately into girl trouble. Man, for being just as fucking stupid as Rudy, Paul really knows like when to be smart, huh? God, womanizing really does run in the family, huh? Paul has more than just hoes in different area codes. Paul, like, he has at least 3 hoes per area code. Oh no, no, Rudy, you fucking dipshit, no! Oh no, Rudy. Oh. I thought that tapping was her just fucking leaving. I thought that was just her fucking walking away. I love protagonists who are like, man, I have no idea how to. I have no idea how to treat a girl. It's like, man, fucking the best relationships are just friendships that go from there. The friend zone is not a thing. Just boost your social link, idiot. Maybe if they manage to keep that friendship until they're like more adult, then they'll turn into something. But god damn it, Rudy, you are 8. Wait, no, isn't he younger than that? Isn't he like 7 or something? Fuck. But it is always funny just when you see like a protagonist who's just like, oh man, well, I gotta get with the girl. How do I make the girl like me? It's like, fuck, dude. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I mean, y'all know what my deal is, right? So I mean, there's like fucking like the best relationships always start off as friendships. If you go into a relationship expecting it to turn romantic, then fucking do not know what to tell you, my gamer. That shit, I don't know. That shit cring. That shit cring. And whenever I write relationships and stories, like, you gotta start with like that strong friendship first. Damn, can't believe it. Already the ending is spoiling that Rudy's going to be making a harem. Which girl will win? Broxy, the childhood lust. Sylphie, the childhood friend. Or the red-headed one, or the purple-haired one, who knows? Emergency family meeting. It just skips forward to Rudy being like 18. Rudy, you're 18 years old now, and you're not even married. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. All right. Okay. So Mushoku Tensei, episode, what was that, episode 3? Episode 4? I don't fucking know what episode are we on? Episode 3. Okay. So we've had like a minor time skip here. And I'm not going to take back anything I've said. I'm not going to do that. That's not going to happen because those still hold up for those episodes. That's not how that works. For this episode, I will say that it does seem like we've had a little bit of a time skip. That much is clear. I'm just not quite sure how long has passed because Rudy's model does not Rudy's model does not change very often, and it doesn't actually look his age, which is weird. I mean, no one fucking does. So in the last episode, he was 6. Is he like 7 here? Like, it seems like there's been a bit of a time jump. Is he like 6, 7, 8? Like, where is he? I would assume that we've had at least a little bit of one. And honestly, like, I gotta say that, like, maybe it's Roxy's influence, maybe it's the show realizing, oh wait, this guy is an absolute fucking, like, horrible nightmare person, maybe we don't want to do that. But, like, this episode's Rudy is actually tolerable, and I like him quite a bit. Like, he realizes that he was a shitty person. He realizes that he is a fucking horrible weasel man deep down. But he's using those powers for good. And he's using the lessons taught by his night dad and just kind of his experiences with Roxy to make his life, better. And that is pretty good. Like, I think that, like, whole thing at the start where it's like, he's like, hey guys, I want to go out and do, like, studying or whatever, like, in the woods. And, like, the dad is like, oh man, whew, I thought he was retarded. Oh boy, okay, thank God. I mean, that's pretty good, like, that's nice. And just kind of Rudy, like, sort of acting like a little kid a little bit. And then, they have that whole thing where it's just, like, Paul sets up the thing. It's like, okay, so what do you use your strength for? No, don't show off, idiot. You gotta be nice to people. You gotta protect those weaker than you and do all that. And that just kind of is like a massive through line through this episode. And I like that quite a bit. Like, it's a really nice little thing to have. Because it's something that I feel like Rudy did not actually learn in his previous life. And that's pretty nice, actually. Like him going through, him rescuing Sylph, cleaning her off. I guess I misunderstood. I guess I, like, just fucking, I guess I, like, just kind of, like, autofilled the, like, oh, he's calling her a boy because she said she was a boy. When, really, I think that was just a failure of, comprehension on my end, and that's my B. That happens sometimes. It's almost as if I am a fallible mortal being. Almost, huh? Something I do really like as a design element is, so for characters with bigger ears, it's kind of like a lot of times they'll just kind of like stand as just static fucking objects. Like, a lot of shows do it, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but most animals with long ears are very, very expressive with them. Like, their movements will betray a lot of a creature's intent, right? So humans, as in general, cannot do it very often because most humans do not have the muscle required to do it anymore. It's actually something that evolved out of us a while ago. And it's something that's like a few people do, but people that do have it, if you pay attention, like, their ears do move based on their emotions, which is actually kind of funny when you see it. And I'd imagine creatures like elves and other creatures with big ears, they would actually move their ears according to their emotions. And, so the fact that, like, every time Sylphie is, like, kind of confused or happy or something, her ears move. And, like, when she's, like, excited, they do like this, like, I like that quite a bit. That's, like, a little bit of detail that you don't see often enough. And in reality, for creatures with ears that big, yeah, no, that would happen. So, fucking good, well played there, Mushoku Tensei. Sylphie and Rudy's, like, relationship is, like, really endearing. Like, their friendship is really endearing. Like, the fact that, like, Sylphie is just really shy and clearly likes him. Like, maybe just as a friend for now, but maybe it'll turn into something later. I mean, it's a fucking isekai anime. There's no way it won't turn into something more going forward. Let's be completely fucking honest with ourselves. But, like, just Rudy's just an absolute fucking dipshit enjoying friendship for once. Like, that's honestly really nice. I like that a lot. Yeah, like, there's very little I actually hate this episode. Paul, like, Paul's, like, fucking, like, blow up at Rudy is also really good. I do like that quite a lot. Like, because it follows the narrative through line and reinforces it, and it shows that, you know, even Paul, like, can make mistakes. Like, he's following that through line so fucking, like, tightly that he is willing to believe the first person he'll see as weaker compared to Rudy, like, as correct, you know? It's like, if the person who is very clearly weaker than Rudy, which is most of the fucking village at this point, comes up and is like, oh, your son did a violence! Even if it doesn't make sense, he'll believe them because he's like, oh, well, my son's stronger, so clearly that must be the thing. Like, because he's like a lawful good, you know, lawful stupid kind of type. And the fact that he actually did calm down and be like, oh, fuck, I was actually wrong on that one. And he had a little bit of development. Like, he had development in the fucking episode, because it happened twice. That's really endearing. The fact that, like, not just the main character is getting the development, but also the people who are teaching him shit are getting it as well. That's real cool. That's real nice. I like that quite a bit. The Sylphie reveal was a little fucking, like, ham-handed, just a tiny bit, but it was, like, the enjoyable kind of ham-handed, and I like that. I still like that. I honestly can't think of a thing that I don't like other than Rudy's, like, Shotokan comments, like, when they were hanging out, but I feel like I just kind of have to accept that as Rudy's old personality shining through. And the fact that, like, most of this episode, he's been kind of, like, trying out a new personality that is nowhere near as big of a fucking shitbird, I gotta give him props for that. I gotta give him props to that. That is big good. Big good vibes on that one. All in all, I liked the show regardless, right? The only thing I didn't really like about it was the fact that the protagonist is extremely fucking unlikable. This episode, he started taking steps towards being a lot more likable. I'm not going to forgive him for the fucked up shit he did in his previous life. I'm not going to forgive him for that. That's still fucked up. That's still skeevy, and it still makes him an asshole. Difference being, if he learns not to be an asshole, past Rudy will still be an asshole, and I will still judge him for his past, but I will give him the benefit of the doubt, you know what I mean? It's like fucking, like, if a guy come up to you and you're like, and you're like, oh, hey, what's up? He's like, hey, yo, my name's Terrence. I was in jail for 15 years for multiple homicides. But now I've learned that there's my way, and I run a soup kitchen for the homeless. And I haven't done a single murder yet since. Like, you'd be like, okay, Terrence, the murder's fucked up. That's a lot of murder for one man. And also, only 15 years. Okay, whose dick did you suck to get out? What the fuck? But then you hear the soup kitchen thing, and you see the soup kitchen thing, and you're like, okay, Terrence, maybe you're not as bad. Maybe you're not as bad as I thought. I'm gonna keep my eye on you, but I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt for now. That's kind of where we're at, you know? Like, right now, Rudy's, like, opening the soup kitchen, so you're like, okay, that might be, that's a good thing. We gotta stick with it, though, Rudy. No relapsing. Because that's, like, the thing with a character like this. Like, whereas a character that starts off, like, on the side of good, you can kind of just be behind them all the way, and you're just like, oh, yeah, sure, just, let's go. Which is also boring. Having a character with a bit of darkness in them is a very, very nice thing. It's a very, very nice thing for storytelling. The thing is, you gotta balance that darkness out. The darker you make that darkness, and the deeper you make it run, the brighter the light has to shine by the time you're done. And so that's why, like, most protagonists are, like, at medium to low darkness at the start of their thing, right? Because then when they relapse, because the relapse is a big part of a redemption story like this. Like, it doesn't always happen, but it is a big thing when it does happen. When they relapse, it means that, like, they don't have as far to climb back up. It's, right? But if you have a character who's got, like, incredible amounts of darkness like Rudy does, like, Rudy's got a lot in there, because Rudy's, like, holy shit. Like, not quite homicide level, but, like, a lot of sketched up shit. Like, lots of small things that add up. It does make the initial climb a lot more difficult, and that's why I ragged on him so hard, because he fucking deserved it. So seeing, with time skips and proper use of time skips for one, and the kind of showing his progress, I feel like they're doing a really, really good job here. They're doing a really, really, really good job. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say, actually. Like, show good. Main character an asshole. Don't like him very much still, but I appreciate him taking steps to improve as a person. Like, that's straight up it. Yeah. Like, this is definitely, like, on the upper. So, for those of you that are new, my, like, grading scale for shows is, like, -5 to 5. With -5 being really fucking bad, watch it anyway. And 5 being, oh man, it's actually unironically good. And then 0 being waste of time. It's not even so bad, it's good. What the fuck? Right now, just to put you guys in, like, the mindset of, like, where I am. Mushoku Tensei is, like, a very, very easy, like, 3.5 to 4. Right now, right? So that's where I'm at right now. But I think that's all I gotta say. So let me know what you thought of this down there in the comments, whether you liked this episode, you disliked this episode, or if you want to bring up something I forgot to talk about, because that is entirely possible, because that happens sometimes. Oh boy. If you want more content from me, I do try and post anime every single day at noon. Sometimes I'm late because I'm dumb. And I also try and live stream every single day at 5 o'clock. If you're watching this the day this came out, then we're going to be playing Soma on PS4 because my PC is going to melt. Hopefully I will see you there. And it's either going to be linked on the end card or in the upper right corner. If not, it'll just be on my channel page. Just click that. Just go there. As always, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below. And if you want to support me on Patreon, which is linked down in the description and on the end card. Big thanks to everyone who does that. You guys are the best. I love you. And I hope I'll see you guys in the next thing I do. So, as always, everyone, I will see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a goblin today. And I will see you around.